I just watched the Pitt season 2 finale, and I want to rank my top 10 favorite characters. Number 10, I have Whitaker, who had a huge glow up in season 2. He's probably the best listener on the show, which is one of my favorite qualities in people at large. Number 9, I have Joy, and Joy haters hate to see me come in because I think low-key she's going to be a top 5 character for me by next season. I just love someone who knows their worth and is unafraid to speak their truth to other people. Number 8, I have Robbie, and I don't know, this is a little bit of a tough one for me because it's like ranking your problematic dad who still loves you, so I had no idea where to put Robbie. It's complicated. Number 7, I have Samira, and I think I like the performance here more than the writing itself, but as a public school teacher, I think this character perfectly represents what happens when someone who is sensitive and great at their job tries to change a system, and that system tries to hit back. And at number 6, I have Dana. This is her hospital. This is her ER. The Robbies of the world think they run things, but the nurses, and especially Dana, are the only reason the Pitt actually works. Number 5, we have McKay, who can basically do no wrong. She's one of the only people on the show who both understands how people operate and also how the system operates without losing herself along the way, and honestly, I think her self-awareness makes her a great candidate to be in attending. Number 4, we have Santos, and even though I'm not sure I'd want her as a coworker, she's one of the most compelling characters on TV right now, and I think her writing is best when she gets to connect to her patients and advocates for them as someone who has experienced trauma herself. But she's been really strangely written in season 2 to have selective empathy, which some can say is complex, but the way she was so dismissive of patients this season who she didn't immediately connect with, I found to be pretty off-putting. Yes, I have Langdon at 3. Listen, I know how this looks, Langdon over Santos, but I actually think Santos and Langdon are two sides of the same coin here. Both are adrenaline junkies doing really good at their job, and I think in this fictional world where Langdon's recovery and arc of dealing with his shit transforms him into the person that comes back and tells Robbie that he needs to deal with his shit, is just better than the sometimes inconsistent writing of Santos. So even though I love that character and I love that performance, I think Langdon's softness with his coworkers this season, while also trying to own his issues, leaves him in this spot for now. At number 2, we have Al Hashimi, and this is my new TV wife. I've been rocking with this character since day one. I silenced the haters. I didn't care what anybody said at the beginning of the season. Everyone disliked her at the beginning because she presented herself as clinical and calculated, and yes, the AI stuff was weird, but she's the only character all season long that's been seriously diagnosing the system that Robbie's been perpetuating and being direct to him about his toxicity. And yes, I am also biased because I think she's incredibly hot. What can I say? Number 1, I have my GOAT, Mel. It was never going to be anybody else. I deadass go to war for Mel. This is the best doctor on the show, hands down. Easily the most empathetic, most human, most present character on the Pitt. And also, she just wants like friends at work outside of being a good coworker. Like, she just wants to hang out with people, and she finally gets to in the finale. If you know, you know. It's beautiful what happens. The only thing with Mel is that you just can't put her in a courtroom. She will break. She is a nervous queen, and I love her for it.